So it's really cool to see Owlcat Games going all in on Warhammer 40K because I love their Pathfinder games, but I am familiar with Pathfinder, and so there was always this sort of sense of it's cool, it's interesting, I like CRPGs, those games were awesome. But then when they did Rogue Trader, I didn't know anything about Warhammer 40K, and so Rogue Trader was literally the game that got me into the Warhammer 40K universe, or at least got me playing those games. Because after that, I went and played um, a couple of games that had popped up on like Game Pass, and then I tried Space. I ended up getting the gold edition of Space Marine 2 and absolutely loved it. And I've just been sort of biding my time playing other things, watching them continue to roll out DLCs and things for Rogue Trader. Um, and then today we see the trailer for Dark Heresy as the next game that they are working on, along with in additional DLC coming for Rogue Trader. So I just kind of want to go through all this with everybody to get you up to speed in all the news. So um, if you haven't already watched the video that I did a reaction video to the Dark Heresy trailer when it dropped today. It was absolutely phenomenal. So it says here, this is a few days ago when they made the announcement. Warhammer 40K Dark Heresy is already in development. Prepare for a completely new story unfolding in the Calixis sector. And by the way, it looks like it uses the same sort of gameplay as the Rogue Trader, but they've got some different cutscenes and stuff. By decree of the Holy Inquisition, you've been chosen for a perilous mission that will dictate the future of the Calixis sector, becoming an agent of the Holy Golden Throne and hunting down those who would dare stray from the Emperor's light. Warhammer 40K Dark Heresy is an upcoming turn-based CRPG with a thrilling narrative that follows shadowy agents of the Inquisition. You're going to take on the mantle of an Inquisitor and use every tool in your disposal to root out corruption, sedition, and heresy. Oh my god, that sounds amazing. Um, I'm just scanning through here. There's the announcement trailer. They've got a Steam page. They've got a collector's edition. We can go check out this link right here. This is, I think, the page to the. Is it loading? Their page might be down. I'm not sure what's up with that, but it's taking forever to load. It's probably bugged out because so many people are trying to load it. And then over here, we've got the announcement of Lex Imperialis coming on June 24th for Rogue Trader, and then Season Pass 2, which this is something I haven't read through this yet. Lex Imperialis is the second major expansion for Rogue Trader, which thrusts players into the iron grip of Imperial law. It's a new 15-hour storyline, introducing the Adeptus Arbitus, a faction of incorruptible enforcers, as well as a new companion, the grim and relentless Solomorn Anthar. You're gonna battle familiars like cybernetic eagles and Oh man, battle familiars. That's amazing. Season 2 bundles two new expansions along with an appearance customization pack. So these are coming later, DLC 3 and DLC 4. So they've got at least two more DLCs, each one adding an additional 15 hours of gameplay. So that's an additional 45 hours of gameplay through the three DLCs, which is impressive on top of an already massive game because Rogue Trader is really, really, really big. And then of course an appearance pack, which is really really cool. Looks like this page is taking forever to load for some reason, so I bet this page is just getting hammered right now. Um, it's not my internet, by the way. This is their page, so it's just nothing's wanting to load right now. Um, that's crazy. That's how impressive their traffic is right now as they're getting hit with everything. Um, Dark Heresy. They've got a collector's edition, digital packs. I'll tell you what, guys, let's wait for that to load and we'll come back to that. All right, it loaded. So we're here. That's good. So this is the Dark Heresy page, where we've got all the information about the upcoming game, which is, I guarantee this is still a ways out because they just announced it. They've still got two more DLCs to do after the one that's coming up in June for Rogue Trader. I wouldn't anticipate this being anything that we see anytime soon. It'll probably go into early access. I would say maybe next year, late next year, at some point, and we can go from there. Um, you can already become a founder. There's a collector's edition or digital packs, core digital pack, exclusive beta access, official Discord role. Then you get a premium digital pack, which gives you all that other stuff plus some. Quick commercial break, everyone, to celebrate and give thanks to all of these amazing people who keep me on the air full time. Really appreciate the support. All you got to do is join as a member. You get access to private videos. You can also do super thanks on any upload or super chats and stickers on any live stream or premiere you see. And beyond that, don't forget we're multi-streaming over on Twitch now, so you can support over there as well. Thanks so much to everybody. Let's get back to the video at hand. Items, a digital art book, soundtrack, a name in the credits, and you get a developer's digital pack, which includes all of that stuff plus some armor and a customization set and exclusive alpha access. So for those of you who want to go along with the development process, you'll be able to do that. And then they've got a collector's edition, which honestly is pretty freaking amazing. I might have to get the collector's edition. The Art of Warhammer 40K Dark Heresy. That's pretty awesome. The figurine and everything. Yeah, buddy. Embrace the role of an Inquisitor. I thought the Inquisitor, like, because you get. There's some Inquisitors who join your adventure and you come in contact with on Rogue Trader. There's some scary dudes, man. So you actually get to play an Inquisitor in this one, which is going to be awesome. So if you look, it's actually got the same. It looks like the same, it's kind of like what they did with Kingmaker and Path of the Righteous. Those both featured the same engine, the same top-down gameplay. So we're seeing the exact same gameplay, and we're just playing different characters. We've got different companions. We've got Epione Spes, who's an acolyte of the Inquisition, a Medicae specialist. We've got Hamar Devos, who's a combat specialist. We've got Conscript 0118B, nicknamed COG for convenience. We've got Ra Octi, who's a Xenos from the Kroot race. And then we have Larther Canarith, who's an Eldari Corsair with psychic powers. All of these sound amazing. So, yeah, Owlcat's going all in on their Warhammer 40K development, and I'm here for it, man. I loved the two Pathfinder games they did. It was really cool to see Rogue Trader get me into Warhammer 40K, and now to see them continuing on Rogue Trader as well as coming around and doing a sequel. This is really good. I gotta find time sometime, a second playthrough of Rogue Trader. Um, Man, I don't have time in June because we've already got a jam-packed June. Um, July is on the table. I was debating doing the Destiny 2 DLC in July, but honestly, with this DLC dropping in June, it might be a good time to do a brand new playthrough of Rogue Trader in July after I finish up Death Stranding 2. Because July, we've got Dune Awakening on the 5th, then we got the Altars on the 13th, and then we've got Death Stranding on the 24th. I've got no time. I've got no time because that's the same day that Death Stranding starts, so I'm already booked for that. But I could potentially do a Rogue Trader playthrough in July. Stay tuned for that. I don't know what I'm doing yet, but Owlcat, I salute you. I am wholeheartedly ready for more Warhammer 40K. Can't wait. Let me know your thoughts. Drop them down in the comments below. Like, subscribe, hit that bell icon so you never miss an update. Daily streams at 5 a.m. Central. I'll see everybody tomorrow. Thanks, guys.